As I'm continuing to develop my front yard gardens and expand them, I've put in a palm here that probably it's going to struggle in my climate. This is Trithrinax acanthacoma. I got this last year. It was such a good price, I thought it was worth the try. So I repotted it, and it spent most of the winter outside in the pot except for the extreme cold. My concern with this palm is the cold winters that we have. Temperature wise, we will not get cold enough to kill this palm, but the combination of cold and wet may be an issue. This is a single trunking palm. Fan, it's got the fan leaves, very similar to a Fortunae. But what makes this one, it'll show up better when it gets a little bit bigger, but it's got this woven pattern of fibers, and it has needles, like a needle palm. So this is a slow growing palm. It loves heat, it can tolerate a lot of dryness. So this is a pretty hot, dry spot, south facing, and it's kind of tough to tell, but the lawn actually slopes away from it. So it's very well draining. It's sandy soil underneath. So I'm kind of giving it the best possible chances other than maybe putting it up against a building. Trithrinax campestris is the Trithrinax species that seems to be able to tolerate our winters. So we will see. This one will grow eventually 12 to 15 feet. I'm not sure if mine will, but that's about how big they get. So it's not a huge palm, very slow growing. And we're gonna see how this one does. If it makes it, it makes it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I know that this is actually a little bit, this is kind of pushing it a bit in my climate. So most of these older fronds are from when it was in a pot, and since I repotted it with some fresh soil, it's been putting out nice new green growth. So now that it's in the ground, it should really enjoy this summer. And this is kind of, early stages for redeveloping my front yard. I imagine within a week or two I'll be done.